Hey collective, welcome to a reading for you guys. This is for my all YouTube subscribers, not just the members. This is going to be a little quick reading for you guys for February, beginning, middle, and end. Okay, it could be about love. It could be about anything really. So take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, do not try to make it fit. Roles can be reversed. Also, my glasses, I can't see. Also, too. It's for all signs, all placements. Happy birthday to my Aquariuses out there. Many blessings to you and your soul return for many, many years to come. Okay. But this can also be something that's going on around you and you're finding out about it. Okay. Or maybe you're offering support or care for someone possibly as well. If there's time to do an all signs, I will. If Spirit wants me to look at your money, I will. Okay. But I'm trying to keep this a little bit shorter. All right, let's see what is going on for the collective in February. Beginning, middle, end. Show me beginning. We got Fury in reverse. Okay. Middle of February. What's happening for the collective middle of February? Unlikely ally. Okay. So this is like the calm after the storm. So whatever's been going on. Sorry, I'm not wearing any rings. My eczema is going bananas right now. I don't know why I didn't tell you that. Maybe you're like not wearing jewelry right now either for maybe the same reason. Okay. Make sure. Okay. If you've lost a jewelry like a ring or an earring or something, you're gonna end up finding it. Or a cat will, or a dog. Okay. Random. But there you go. So if that helps you, I hope it helps you. But this is like the calm after the storm. So in January, I don't know what's going on for you guys, but I'm going to give this to you intuitive, but I will read from the book. There's been some type of like upset. This is like things are starting to calm down now. Clearer skies, or their tempers are starting to simmer. You might have people coming in to offer you some type of support. It's like when the dust settles. For some of you, be careful of tornadoes. Or like weird storms in your area. I don't know, wherever you're located. Make sure that you always stay a little bit prepared. You know, water, non-perishables, batteries, candles. You know, make sure you have your medications. Make sure you have your pet. You know, if you got fur babies or your children, if you got them, their medications if they take any. You know, like basic first aid kit. That kind of stuff, right? And also, if you are in a flood zone, make sure that you put your important documents and you can even do medications in a Ziploc bag inside your dishwasher because it is water sealed. Okay. Okay, well, there you go. There's other things for like, like easy preparedness. I mean, it does take a little bit of time, but it does cost a little bit of money, but, you know, you can just want to make sure that you have those things. Just in case. You could be, you know, something after a storm. What about the end of February? My nose is going crazy right now. Wait, in February. Yeah, okay. Choose your weapon in reverse. There's a conflict that's been going on. The key here. Maybe you lost your keys. You're going to find them in the most oddest of place. Make sure you check, if you got fur babies, check their beds. Like, you know, wherever they sleep. Ooh. Okay. Side note, there could have been some type of CD account. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a cop. I'm not a financier. I'm not a CPA. Those types of things. However, somebody here is keeping you locked out of something because inheritance, they either lost it, allegedly. Could be like a diamond necklace or some type of jewelry, like I was talking about. Or it's money. They spent it. This is something that's not forgivable. Forgiveness reverse. Okay, we'll look at that last. Ooh, okay. Now, with Fury here, what's this? Hold on. I'm trying to make this a little bit quicker because I got to go here in a little bit. Let's see. Fury. A great stillness, a deep, impenetrable peace, taking a deep breath, exercising control, benevolent, understanding, calm, one who is at peace. I feel like you're at peace. I can't say everybody else is at peace, but it's like people, so if people were saying you were the, not saying you are, let's say people who were actually causing chaos, conflict, destruction, whatever. This, again, it's like when the dust settles, people are going to see, at least at the beginning of February, I feel like maybe even throughout February, that you really weren't the problem. You're actually you're very peaceful. You know what I'm saying? It's like if people are trying to bring you some type of disruption or chaos or whatever, it feels like you're just not giving it any juice. You're not giving it any energy. You're not giving it any attention. That could be pissing people off, but at the same time, for the people that actually do matter in your life, they're going to notice that maybe they're even going to compliment that you're actually very peaceful. You're not arguing. You're not going back and forth, tit for tat, excuse me, with nobody. You're protecting your peace as well, and maybe the peace of your home. Just your inner peace, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to hear the drama. You don't want to be in the drama. Not that you don't care. Maybe you could offer support to someone, but you just don't want to be, like, in the mix. You know what I'm saying? What's that about? Yeah, false person. So somebody here has been lying on you, honey. Holler. Like, really, honey, lying on you and saying, no, you're the one who is not chaotic and argumentative and combative and aggressive or passive aggressive, but really it isn't. It's not you. You're not the aggressor. Ooh, the energy vampire. That's my cats. They must have the zoomies. We got false person and the energy vampire. Yeah. So, this person, it could be two people. Could be a woman and a man. They got the zoomies. This energy vampire feeds off of this false person's deception, and they both are trying to disturb your peace for whatever reason. Someone might have been saying you're an energy vampire. I don't feel like you are. I feel like you're actually, ooh, you're really trying to have peace here in your life. Let me, hold on before I do that. Let me see. Let me pull some tarot real quick. What are these people's problem? So you're basically not giving this false person, energy vampire, vampiric liar. I'm going to say vampiric liar. Or liars. The energy to feed off of, to feed their narrative or something. You're like cool, calm, collected. And they can't stand that. They hate that you are doing so well and you're kind of poised. That doesn't mean you don't ever get upset. That doesn't mean you don't have feelings. It doesn't mean you're suppressing them, ignoring them. No. You're just not giving them what they want, which is a reaction. Maybe you did in the past, but I feel like you are becoming very, very grounded in who you are, and you're not willing to give people your time, attention, effort, response, a reaction, or of emotion. Like somebody's been feeding off of it feeds a narrative though. What's this fury? This piece? Ace of Swords. Bingo freaking bango, baby. I told you. Ace of Swords. That is the truth. Clarity is here. Clarity is here. People can see that you're overall pretty peaceful. That doesn't mean you don't have emotions. You're just getting really good at processing them, at honoring them, processing them, addressing things in a better way, in a more healthy way, but with people that actually care. You're not going to go and talk to people who don't give a crap about you. You know what I mean? That's the truth. Right out the gate. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius there. Let's see. Look. Yeah, and the King of Wands. The truth. Look, people are seeing the truth about a situation. That there was some type of strategy here. Or someone's coming in to tell you some type of truth about some type of lie. What's the King of Wands doing? Yeah, there's a confession. 7 of Swords reverse. Or people are looking, if you are this King of Wands, you could be a Leo, Aries, or Sag, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If you are this fire sign, people are either seeing that you were trying to, either that you were the peaceful one, right? Or that you had some type of strategy here to make it look like somebody else wasn't peaceful. But there is some type of confession. The Ace of Swords is very clear. It's very clear what's going on right now. Or people, if you've been talking shit about somebody, if you're this King of Wands, I don't know. It's very, very clear that people can see that you're just being a hater. Or if people are hating on you, it's because of this woman and man. They could be a couple. I don't know. But there's something that, there's a confession here. Let's get into that real quick. And then I'm going to move on. What is this confession about? Or somebody here is getting caught red-handed in something, doing something, and it's all going to make sense either to you, collective, or somebody. There could be a King of Wands here who's getting caught in the act and doing something, and they're being told that they have to come and tell you something. Like, tell them more I will. Bad health in reverse. So someone has to tell somebody the truth about their bad health problems. Or someone's been going around telling everybody that, collective, that you gave them something, then you don't. You didn't. Despair. Someone's getting caught in the act about something regarding work. Or somebody here has been going behind your back, collective, telling people to not hire you. Mature woman. I don't know. What's this mature woman doing? Journey, traveling. So, or collective, somebody's coming towards you to tell you, it could be a woman, about a King of Wands. Okay. What's this fault? Okay. They don't have to be like super old, but they could be older than you. You know what I mean? What is this false person about? The Fool card in reverse. Aries, could be an Aries, Aquarius energy. Reckless. Something about recklessness in their lives here. Carelessness too. Someone's not going to get a fresh start. Someone's 6 of Wands in reverse. Somebody here is being humbled. Very Leo energy. Someone's being humbled here. Someone is, yeah. Someone lies to get attention. Could be an Aries, Aquarius, Leo. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yep. This was an empty victory. What is this vampiric person? Page of Cups. Could be Cancer, Pisces. This one goes for people who are kind of innocent. That sounded weird. It makes my stomach hurt. This person, it craves emotion. This person craves an emotional reaction. I got 2. First one is 4 of Pentacles. But yet they hold back emotion at the same time. There's some type of communication coming through as well. And it's going to reveal a secret. High Priestess reverse. Which is what? The Hangman reverse, Pisces. That they are very selfish. They lack perspective. Something's going to be seen for, and somebody doesn't want this to be seen, but it's going to be seen for everybody though. Okay. Now, unlikely ally here, middle of the month. So you do have people coming in that would offer to help you, collective. Could be the person coming into town. I don't know. Use your discernment, your best discernment. Where is it? Hold on. I keep passing it. There it is. It says, help from an unexpected source. A perceived foe becomes a friend. A longtime rival offers aid. Extending or receiving an olive branch. The enemy of one's enemy is one's friend. So the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Basically, opposites attract. Star-crossed lovers. An undercover agent revealed. The rise of an underdog. The last person one would expect. So whomever this is that's coming in collective to offer aid or information or whatever this is the last person you would ever expect it to be. And yeah, because they see something that you're not seeing, some way, somehow. It's a mature woman twice now that's coming in to give you some type of information. And again, they don't have to be much older than you. They could just be older than you. You know what I mean? Yeah, expectation. You're not expecting this. You're not expecting this at all. Or maybe they're not expecting you to be this ally. What's unlikely ally about? The Hermit in reverse. Somebody wants to come out of isolation here. Somebody here is ready to talk to you about something. Could be Virgo. Or this person could just be a lot more mature, no tea, no shade towards you. Or this is you. What's that about? Strength card in reverse. That's somebody who's full of ego. So somebody here is going to tell you to not talk to or deal with a Leo or a Virgo. Because, look, somebody here could be a Leo that's been stirring the shit pot behind the scenes. Possibly with a Libra or a Taurus, maybe. Maybe Cancer, maybe. What's this mature woman saying? Magician. Could be a Virgo, Gemini. Could be two Virgos here. They're coming in to help you with something. Because something ain't right about a situation. Or you're this older woman and you're helping somebody with something. Yeah, the Tower reverse. Okay, you're avoiding whomever this is that's coming in to help you, or you are this person going to help someone. We got Aries, Aquarius here. I'm sorry. Yeah, I did say Aquarius, but there you go. Or Scorpio. I'm telling you. Someone's going to tell you something, and it's going to be like, wow, it's going to help you avoid a disaster. Or you're going to help someone avoid it, okay? Because somebody's not unwilling to change. Or someone is unwilling to change. Somebody wants to come in and actually offer to help you rebuild something because they know they now understand what you were talking about. Or you understand now what somebody was talking about. Okay, what's this expectation about? Or somebody, I don't know. Okay, let's see. The Temperance in reverse. Someone's expecting chaos for you. Somebody hired a practitioner. No tea, no shade to my practitioners out there, witches, root workers, practitioners of any kind. I love y'all very, very much. Somebody finally checked the spiritual backing that you may have collective, or you did. You could be the practitioner. Because something hasn't been, if you are the practitioner, something hasn't been going right in your life. It doesn't make sense, right? And the work isn't working, right? And you could be very, very gifted at this, right? Whatever it is that you do. Don't put it in the comment section below. Because you trusted these two people, you trusted this person, these people. They didn't tell you the whole story. But yes, it is on you to check. To talk to your guides, your ancestors, your higher self, the Most High, whomever, right? To make sure it's justified. It was not justified. So if you're the one who did the work, you're coming in to say, this is what's been going on. Because you're now pissed because these people lied via omission. But you're also understanding you have to take accountability for yourself because you didn't check. You see what I'm saying? Or collective, somebody here who's been doing work for another person to cause chaos in your life. That practitioner, no tea, no shade, some shit's not been going right in their life ever since they started doing work for this person or these two people, whatever. And then they finally check, which they probably should have checked prior. No tea, no shade, right? However, they are checking now and they're like, oh shit, they lied. This person, these people, they lie. And it makes sense why things were not going right in their life. Not that they deserve it or anything, because it was unjustified. Because somebody here is expecting chaos at any moment. For you, collective, or you're the practitioner, someone's expecting their target of whatever this is to be all kinds of effed up. But it's not happening that way. Clarity, because now you have clarity. There's no confusion. Seven of Cups reversed. There's no confusion now. So I feel like what you're going to do, or what somebody else is, this mature woman's going to come, they're very good at what they do. I'm not saying they're bad at what they do. What they didn't do, though, whomever this is check to see if it was justified. They're going to come in and they're going to tell you. Now, does it have to play out? Or has to run its course? Probably. Or they're going to come in and, I don't know how you're going to feel about this, collective, if someone's coming towards you, right? They may tell you how to cleanse this energy off to get it to end quicker. Or to avoid dealing with this person, these people, whatever, because of this is what they've been doing. To avoid a disaster. Part of avoiding it is knowing that it's even being done. You see what I'm saying? Okay. Now, at the end of the month, you have choose your weapon in reverse. I'm going to go in a minute. And it says, laying down arms, choosing peace. That's twice now, peace. A fight, thrust upon someone unwitting, fleeing from battle, refusing to fight, evading conflict, finding a non-violent solution, and escape it. So I feel like whatever this is that's happening, you're going to, either it's you that's getting away from this battle that someone's trying to bring you, spiritual or otherwise, and you're protecting your peace, or you're helping somebody do this, okay? Yeah, look, you're moving on. Collective, or somebody here is moving on. You're moving on from the manipulation, whether verbal, mental, financial, spiritual, what energy, whatever. Part of being able to do that is knowing that it's even being done. You see what I'm saying? Because you have clarity now. Three of Swords, yeah. Someone was trying to betray you. Disturb your peace. So it's like you, even though it's upsetting what you're being told, or you're having to tell somebody something upsetting, you're moving on just in the right time. Yep. Moving on. Queen of Pentacles, yep. Moving on in the right time. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or somebody here is. Just in the nick of time. Because somebody here was trying to manipulate something about someone's passing. Or an ending. Or a Scorpio. Someone's trying to manipulate Scorpio. Some form of betrayal. Or somebody here was trying to manipulate you into betraying someone. Or trying to manipulate other people to betray you. What is the Three of Swords about? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, financial betrayal. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and Scorpio. What is that Queen of Pentacles about? The Sun. Happy. You're moving on from this. That also can talk about fertility. That can also talk about money. And the World in reverse. Somebody here has not, there's somebody coming towards you to expose someone. They haven't really changed. They keep repeating mistakes of the past. They're never going to change. What's this death about? Five of Pentacles. Somebody here was trying to manipulate people to isolate them away from you, collective. Yep. And that is coming to a close, yeah. King of Cups. Yep. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces there. I feel like whomever you are, you're getting out of this just in the nick of time. You're getting some type of opportunity here. A blessing to help you move forward. The truth and the blessing. Quite literally, the truth is stopping the awareness, and the truth is stopping some of spell work. Almost like that, maybe. But also, you're receiving a blessing so you can move forward. Someone's coming in to help you out with something. Some type of truth. Six of Cups. It could be about siblings here or children. Something about somebody from your past could be coming in to help you out with something. The Star. Yeah. They know they're being divinely guided to give you some of a money. I don't know what that's about. Male or female does not matter. To help you move forward, to get out of a situation. Yeah. The Emperor. Yep. Or they're court ordered to do this. Somebody from your past could be going to jail. Someone's court ordered to do something. Or they're divinely guided to do that. Yeah, Ace of Cups reverse. There's no romantic love there, obviously. And Justice in reverse. Libra. Aries. Taurus or Leo. You're getting out of something just in the nick of time, I'm telling you. Because karma that's coming, someone is in big legal trouble. Okay. Alright, real quick. Let's see. We have Key. We have Inheritance in reverse. We have Forgiveness in reverse. Someone's saying that they don't expect you to forgive them. Somebody was trying to steal your inheritance, or they did, or they hid it from you. What's the key about? So it's like something's open, a road is opening up for you. They didn't want you to have this. It's key information. It says, the heart of the matter, unlocking the mystery, opening up what's needed to progress, the essential element for success, what's required, the solution, access, ownership, the chosen one. So you were being chosen for something. Well, this could be somebody that you were supposed to get an offer from, but somebody intercepted it. I don't know. In the past, okay. What's that key about? Your sweetheart. People are seeing that you're a sweetheart. You deserve this. And people are surprised that you're actually really sweet. Why would they be surprised? Because people have been talking so much shit about you. Yeah. Surprise achievement. Ooh, because you deserve it. Okay. 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 Inheritance in reverse. People are not happy about this, though. Oh, they were trying to hide this from you. Take it from you. And it says, you're on your own, earning something the hard way, one's own fortune and future, cut off from one's past, disinherited, a meaningless object, ties to the past severed, an exclusionary figure. People were trying to leave you out of something that's actually already yours. So they were trying to steal it, or they did steal it. And then they were trying to claim that it was theirs when it's not. You may have people who are coming back around to get in your good graces because of this. Okay. Yeah, someone's trying to do love spells on you. Because they're an opportunist. They're opportunistic people. Or person, or whatever. Yeah, baneful magic. Yeah. Yep. That's what they were doing. Okay. More than one person. What's forgiveness in reverse at the end of the month? It says holding a grudge, hard feelings, living in the past, resentment, anger, offense, leaving in a huff, feeling wronged, a breach of trust, duplicity, discovered, an indefensible action, a cruel judge. Yeah, these people feel like it's not fair to them that you are getting something that was already meant to go to you anyways, that they were trying to steal. Or did steal. Or was trying to anyways. Okay. You're not going to forgive these people for this. No, you're going to get what's owed to you, though. And guess what? They're going to prison. Imprisonment. Yep. You got hello, spirit, ghost, and unknown. So there could be an ancestor or spirit guide that's been helping you with this as well. Just make sure you say thank you. Yeah, bondage. Someone was trying to bind you to something or someone. Or someone's gonna go to jail. They're gonna be haunted by something. Thoughts stuck in their mind about you and what the warnings that they received that they didn't listen to. Yeah, and while you ascend. Okay. So, obviously, discernment, you know. Because whatever these people were trying to do, like, they were really, really, like, going for it, okay? Alright. Let me get you some guidance, and I'm not going to do the all signs because I got to go. But let me see some guidance, please. Give me some guidance for the collective, please, regarding this reading. Got 2. You have homeward, take yourself out on a date number 42 or 6. And then you also have protest, start a revolution, number 28 or 10 or 1. It says start a revolution. Okay, it says take yourself out on a date. Slow down. This is for February. It's time to press pause and contemplate before the next leg of your journey. It's in those solitary, introspective moments where we learn the most interesting and eye-opening things about ourselves. Take yourself out on a date of sorts, even if it's just a quiet and cozy night at home. Enjoy your own company. Exactly. All right, number 28, protest. Okay, so start a revolution. You've been looking around and noticing that the world is often unjust, but you're not sure what to do about it. Like Katniss from the Hunger Games, you need to be the first spark of your own revolution. Educate yourself, stand up for yourself. Don't forget to stand up for others, whether or not you have shared experiences. If you can speak up and do so safely, then do it. Exactly. Okay, it feels like somebody might be doing that for you. You could also be doing that for someone else, or maybe someone's doing that for you because you've done it for others. But yeah, okay. But that's what I got. I hope that helps you. If you want to get a private reading, my email and website is down below. Also check out YouTube memberships. Check out Patreon. I'll be working on the monthlies this week and next week, but also I still need to do. I might do a longer one for Capricorn for their monthly for February for their additional birthday reading that I wasn't able to get to. But look out for Aquarius's birthday readings as well. Check out recommended readers. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and so all the super chats or super chats, yeah, what is it called? Super thanks, excuse me, are very much appreciated, as well as don't forget to hype up this video. It really does help the channel out. I love you so much. Until next time, bye.